When Pakistan was born on August 14, 1947, it was a time of great change and new beginnings. The new country needed many things, including its own money. In the very first days there was no Pakistani currency ready. So, for a short time, people used the same coins and notes from British India. To show that these were now for Pakistan, a special stamp was sometimes pressed onto them. This was a temporary solution. It showed that Pakistan was now a separate nation, but it was clear that the country needed its own coins. This was a very important step to build the new nation's identity and economy. It was the start of a long and interesting journey for Pakistan's money. The first truly Pakistani coins appeared in 1948. Since Pakistan did not have its own mint, a place to make coins, it asked for help from other countries. These first coins were made in the United Kingdom. They looked very different from the old Indian coins. The designs were chosen to represent the new country. On one side they had a beautiful crescent moon and a five-pointed star. This is a very famous symbol of Pakistan. On the other side, the coins showed the value and the year. The writing was in both English and Urdu, the national language. This was a proud moment for the new nation, finally having coins that represented its own culture and independence. The first coin series used the old anna system. The main unit was the rupee. 1 rupee was divided into 16 annas. Each anna was further divided into 4 pice, and each pice into 3 pies. So there were coins for 1 pi, 1/2 anna, 1 anna, and 2 annas. These were made of bronze and copper nickel. There were also bigger coins for 1/4 rupee, 1/2 rupee, and 1 rupee, which were made of nickel. The designs were simple, but elegant. For example, the 1 rupee coin had a beautiful star and crescent surrounded by a wreath. These coins were used by everyone for daily shopping and business, becoming a part of everyday life in the new country. These early coins tell a story of a nation starting from scratch. They show the hopes and dreams of a new country. Even though they were made in a foreign land, they carried symbols that were purely Pakistani. The crescent and star, along with the Urdu script, were powerful messages. They told the world that Pakistan was here to stay. These coins were not just pieces of metal, they were symbols of sovereignty. They represented the first step in building a strong and independent economic system. For the people of Pakistan, using these coins was a daily reminder of their hard-won freedom and the bright future they were building together. For a few years, Pakistan continued to get its coins from other countries. This was not ideal for a sovereign nation. A country needs to have control over its own money. Therefore, the government decided to build its own mint. In 1951, the Pakistan Mint was established in the city of Lahore. It was a big step forward. Now, Pakistan could make its own coins right at home. The mint was equipped with machines and technology to produce high-quality coins for the entire country. This meant Pakistan no longer had to rely on foreign mints. This was a major milestone in the country's economic history, giving it more control and pride. A truly major change happened on January 1, 1961. Pakistan decided to switch from the old anna system to the decimal system. This was a big move to make calculations easier and modernize the currency. The rupee remained the main unit, but now it was divided into 100 paisa. The old annas and pice were gone. New coins were introduced with new values, 1 paisa, 5 paisa, and 10 paisa. These were initially called naye paisa, which means new paisa, to help people distinguish them from the old coins. This change was a big adjustment for everyone, but it was a necessary step to align Pakistan's currency with international standards. With the new decimal system, the designs and metals of the coins also changed. The first decimal coins were made of bronze for the lower values and copper nickel for the higher ones. The designs continued to feature the crescent and star, but now they also included things that represented Pakistan's progress. For example, some coins showed wheat stalks, which represented agriculture, a very important part of Pakistan's economy. Later, aluminum coins were introduced for 1, 2, 5, and 10 paisa. Aluminum was cheaper and lighter, which made it a practical choice for small-value coins that were used a lot. The establishment of the Pakistan Mint and the shift to the decimal system were two of the most important events in the history of Pakistani coinage. Having a local mint meant self-sufficiency. It allowed Pakistan to experiment with new designs and metals without outside help. The decimal system simplified daily transactions for millions of people and made trade and finance much easier. It was a sign of a modernizing nation looking toward the future. These changes in the 1950s and 60s laid the foundation for the currency system that Pakistan uses today. marking a period of significant growth and confidence for the young country. As Pakistan grew and matured, it began to use coins to celebrate important moments in its history. The first commemorative coin was issued in 1976. It was made to honor the founder of the nation, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, on the 100th anniversary of his birth. This started a new tradition. After that, Pakistan released many more commemorative coins to mark special occasions. These included coins for the anniversary of Pakistan's independence, coins celebrating national heroes like Allama Iqbal, and coins for important events like the Islamic Summit Conference held in Lahore. These coins were often made of special metals like silver and were collector's items. In the 1990s and 2000s, there were more changes to the coins used every day. Inflation, which is the rise in prices over time, made the small paisa coins less useful. The cost of making a 1 paisa coin became more than its actual value. So the government stopped making the small paisa coins. The 1 rupee coin became the lowest value coin in circulation. The metals used for coins also changed again. The government started using cheaper metals like aluminum and steel to make coins. The size of the coins also became smaller to save on costs. This was a practical decision to adapt to the changing economy. A very exciting development was the introduction of bimetallic coins. In 2002, Pakistan issued a 10 rupee coin that was made of 2 different metals. It had a golden-colored center made of aluminum bronze and a silver-colored outer ring made of copper nickel. This made the coin look very attractive and also made it harder to fake. Later, a bimetallic 5 rupee coin was also introduced. These coins felt modern and high-tech. They showed that the Pakistan Mint was keeping up with the latest coin-making technologies from around the world. These new coins quickly became popular and are still used today. The journey of Pakistan's coins from the 1970s to the 2000s shows a country that is proud of its past and looking toward the future. The commemorative coins serve as beautiful reminders of the nation's history and achievements. They are like small metal monuments that people can hold in their hands. The changes in everyday coins, like the move to smaller sizes and new metals, show how the country adapted to economic realities. The introduction of modern bimetallic coins was a sign of progress and innovation. These coins are not just for spending, they tell the story of a dynamic and evolving nation. Today, the coins you will find in Pakistan are very different from the ones made in 1948. The most common coins in circulation are the 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupee, and 10 rupee coins. The paisa coins are no longer used. The 1 and 2 rupee coins are made of aluminum, making them very lightweight. The 5 rupee coin is made of a golden-colored metal, and the 10 rupee coin is the impressive bimetallic one. The designs on these coins often feature national symbols. For example, the Badshahi Mosque in Lahore, a famous historical landmark, has appeared on some coins. These modern coins are designed to be durable, secure, and easy to use for daily transactions. The hobby of collecting coins, known as numismatics, is popular among many people in Pakistan and around the world. For collectors, old Pakistani coins can be very valuable. The first coins from 1948, especially if they are in good condition, are highly sought after. Rare coins like those with errors made during minting can also be worth a lot of money. Commemorative coins, especially those made of silver, are also popular collector's items. The value of a coin depends on its rarity, its condition, and its historical importance. Collecting coins is a wonderful way to connect with the history of Pakistan. The story of Pakistani coins is a journey from dependence to self-reliance. It began with using overstamped Indian coins, then moved to having coins made in foreign countries. The establishment of the Pakistan Mint in Lahore was a major step towards making its own money. The switch to the decimal system modernized the currency. Over the decades, the designs, metals, and sizes of the coins have changed to reflect the country's economic needs and technological progress. From the early bronze and nickel coins to the modern bimetallic ones, each coin tells a piece of Pakistan's story. In summary, Pakistani coins are more than just money. They are small pieces of history that reflect the nation's journey. They show its struggle for identity, its economic challenges, and its moments of celebration. The crescent and star on the first coins were a symbol of hope. The modern bimetallic coins are a symbol of progress. For anyone interested in the story of Pakistan, its coins provide a fascinating and tangible link to the past. They are a testament to the resilience and spirit of a nation that has forged its own path over the last 7 decades, one coin at a time.